Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
Here's Doncic. And the layup. Is good off the glass.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Leonard can't get it to go. Now the Lakers moving it up. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Harden with it. Now Doncic defending. And that one good. Harden's got 5.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Doncic up top. Out to James. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. Tries again. It's rebounded by Zubac. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Zubac screen. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great pass by Harden. He can put it right where you need it to be.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line.
No good on that one. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Powell for 3. Nails it from 3.
Norman Powell really knocking it down here and hurting this team from distance.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Left side Reddish. On the wing, Reeves. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Can't connect from short range. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound by the Lakers. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He's focused on what they need to do to stop James Harden, saying they need to be aggressive defensively without putting him on the line. Once he starts racking up the freebies, the game slows down, he gets into a rhythm, and from there, it's a domino effect.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Jones with some nice D.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Leonard for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Sometimes tough to get out to that corner, and Kawhi sat there and made the defense stretch out.
Shakes it. And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Pass to Powell. From behind the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 11. On the wing, Reeves. Can they get it? Tipped.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
And then Harden with the jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jones up top. Leonard outside. Takes a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Leonard's got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the bucket is good. 7 points in the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. James deciding where to go with it. Overdone. Out to James. Shot clock at 5. Over Leonard. The shot by James, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
LeBron, just too much.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Batum. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, Batum not a ton of times where he's on the inside, but that time showing some toughness.
Oh, Leonard with the block. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's James. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. The Clippers lead by 17. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I don't know why they allow niggas to play with all these fake ass teams on.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Jackson gets the bucket.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout. So I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt. Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
Jackson on the wing. Takes the three. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Jackson's got 6 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's McGrady. Off the left rim and out.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
To the inside. Down low. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Jackson. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, he's just showing off right now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down either.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Here's Hill. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Portis, right side. Back to Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Orlando with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Howard's shot's good.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Pass to Portis. Middleton from the outside. Sinks it from distance.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And Caro outside. Left side, Hardaway. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Jackson outside. Pass to Middleton. Jackson outside. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Magic. And stolen by Jackson. Antetokounmpo, left side. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Middleton. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. They'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Antetokounmpo. Orlando making their last shot. 19-footer. And that one's good. Middleton's got 5 points.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Jackson outside. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Howard grabs the miss. Magic trail by 3. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Here's Prince. And a nice finish on the layup.
You know, once Prince gets good inside positioning, he's going to work.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Howard. Here's McGrady. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. No luck on that one. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Bucks on top. They lead by 6. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
It's his first trip to the line, and he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Bucks leading by 4. Giannis driving inside. The 3 from Prince. Nails it from beyond the arc. Prince has got 5.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Here's O'Neal. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Magic trail by 7. Pass to McGrady. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Timeout. It all started with the pass.
Oh,
That's
this
what
game is
coaches
so
love to see, ball movements.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. number 2 with just over a minute to play. It's Prince on the wing. The 3, here's Lillard. O'Neal pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Out to the wing. Here's McGrady. Hits the trifecta. McGrady's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard drains the outside shot.
The moment they hit that last shot, Lillard wanted one of his own. He was determined and undeterred to strike right back.
Pass to O'Neal. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Portis a screen. Back to Lillard. And stolen by Hardaway. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, they'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in. That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running.
You've got to keep a body on O'Neal. I know it's easier said than done. Or, if you don't, he's going to eat you alive on the lob.
Out to Lillard. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Hardaway. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's McGrady. He's got 9. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. And now a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
Lillard keeps the defense honest by spacing them out from the corner.
At the arc, Banchero finds his mark.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Milwaukee in the lead. Jackson on the wing. The 3 is up. O'Neal pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
There's Jackson with the 3. Drills it from deep. Jackson's got 13 now.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Yep, that one goes.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
Portis outside. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Hardaway. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
From downtown. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And now a 6-point Bucks lead.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Hardaway.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. There's Jackson with the three. And so we wrap up the first half. Bucks ahead, up by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to O'Neal. The three from Banchero. On target from range. Banchero's got 8 points.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Magic trail by 3. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Hardaway's shot is good. 9 points in the game. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That's tipped. Here's Orlando. 4-point game. Here's Hardaway. Some room here for Hill. And another basket for Orlando.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Pass to Howard. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Banchero. To the middle. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Great touch that time from Hardaway on the floater. Well done.
Jackson outside. Antetokounmpo inside. Jackson with it. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Like a burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Inside. Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Timeout, timeout.
How about the vertical of Hill? Outstanding. Rising up and ramming it home. Yes, sir.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Middleton. Pass to Livingston. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Middleton, right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Trent. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Trent hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Lewis. Hill with it. Here's Nelson, guarded by Trent. Here's Lewis. And the shot's good.
Nice job inside that time by Rashard Lewis, recognizing he had the advantage and attacked.
On the wing, Green. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Nice D from Anderson. Magic trail by 3. Pass to Howard. Going inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And, you know, once Howard puts it on the floor, pretty much got to get out of his way. I mean, there's no chance you're going to stop.
And it's Middleton driving. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Howard. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Showing some power.
Yeah, I like the fact that Howard is really good at staying aggressive when he knows he's hot. In attack mode on the offensive end.
Here's Prince. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. And the Bucks making a change here. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lewis. He drops it from range. Lewis has got 5 points.
Lewis will take this shot every time he can. No hesitation behind the arc.
Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Pass to Howard. Here's Lewis. Fades back. No luck on that one. 1 second left. No good. At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Lillard. Kumpo, right side. It's stolen by Howard. Who poked away. Oh, stolen by Lillard. And he lobs it up. And then Portis with the dunk.
Nice play. The pass goes up, and Portis just swallows it.
Here's Lewis. Wing shot on the way. And right through it goes.
Very few shoot the mid-range shot better than Rashard Lewis. He's excellent in that area of the floor.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
To the left side wing. The three is up. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Pass to Nelson. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks leading by 5. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Goes up on the baseline. The shot comes out. Magic trail by 5. Here's Howard. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. There's Jackson with the 3.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Orlando making a switch here. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The 3, here's Lillard. Out left to the wing. Here's Portis for 3. And another miss by Milwaukee. To the paint. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. The Magic making a switch here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, that no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Lopez. There's Jackson with the 3. And the three-pointer goes. And it's a 9-point Bucks lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Tipped away. And they're on the run. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Magic trail by 7. Pass to Turkoglu. Back to Hardaway. There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth quarter. Great open look there.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
I'm not quite ready to go there yet, but it certainly sounds like the crowd is with you on that idea.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Good feed that time from Lillard. He knows his teammates rely on him to find them just like that.
Nifty move. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Jackson for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Pass to McGrady. Off target from outside. And Milwaukee has possession. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
You got out all the time until you lost the
It
regular
actually
season.
almost makes
This is pathetic.
We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Fame. Doris Berg and Greg Anthony giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside. David Aldridge.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense, but you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw this game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Derek White does a little bit of absolutely everything for this team, and what I love the most, his ability to pass it at a high level.
For Boston, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Here's Irving. Jason Tatum grabs the board. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The kick out to Holiday. Over in the corner, Brown. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Here's Irving. Pass to Davis. The kick out to Irving. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Celtics passing it around. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Left side, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Celtics. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the dunk by Tatum.
I love the Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
And Davis throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And Davis wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer off the mark. Brown with it. Picked up by Thompson. And the rejection by Gafford. Tatum tries again. Rebounded by Gafford.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Irving drives in. Thompson outside. No good with the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
They get it back.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Right side, Holiday. Pass to White. Here's Tatum. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it. Well, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And they double up Brown. Snatched up. Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. Here's Hauser. The 3. And Davis pulls it down. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
And the basket by Hauser. Davis sets a screen to the inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Out to the right wing.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark is to wrap up the first. And the second quarter will...
17.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. Well, they're still together. Doors, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your 2 best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Mavericks.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Tatum taking it in. And the dunk by Tatum.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Here's Marshall. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Marshall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocker threat. Now Horford twice on the pipes.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Screen by Gafford. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 6.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Irving with it. 6 points for him. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Pass to Hauser. Takes a three. And again, Boston with the triple. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. On the wing run. Three-pointer. Out to Porzingis. Launches it. Brown, no good. Mavericks trailed by 3. You know, many see Brown as a scorer. But, Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers. Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
Holiday with it. Picked up by Davis. And it's White missing. Mavericks trailed by 4. Here's Grimes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Here's White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. Go to the line to shoot 2. The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
One thing you have to love about Spencer Dinwiddie is his confidence. Here's a guy who knows he belongs, and he's proving it with his play night after night.
And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Dallas on defense. They trail by 1. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Gafford. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Back to Davis. A 3 ball. Rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis way outside. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Celtics leading by a point. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
And it's White missing. Mavericks leading by 3. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Irving. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Holiday. Boston. No good that time either. Outside Irving. Inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Right side, Tatum. Holiday with the 3. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside, Porzingis jacks up a 3. And it's Irving with the rebound. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Celtics trailed by 7. To Porzingis. Brown outside. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis, a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Both teams deciding to change it up. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Davis. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Tatum. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That is nicely done by Spencer Dinwiddie. Just getting the ball into the hands of a shooter.
Pass to Tatum. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now here is Holiday. Covered by Irving. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off.
A terrific job from Irving to track his man the entire way and bother that shot.
Baseline jumper. Drained for 2 points. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
He really And just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Now, Dinwiddie. He's got 6. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. On defense, Boston. Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
To the middle. Down low.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Outside, Porzingis. Can't connect from long distance.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And that one's good, Irving.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Pass to Brown. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Offline with his 3. Now, here is Irving. Throws it up high. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive season.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Pass to Hardy. Now Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
For Boston, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shot.
The Mavericks, 52.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Celtics trailed by 10. Pass to Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. A 3 from Tatum.
Well, the high-value corner three-point shot. Jason Tatum makes it easy money right there.
And here's Irving. There's the triple. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives him so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And the Mavericks making a change here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Outside, Horford. Here's Pritchard. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Dallas leading by 8. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Back to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Irving misses.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
Horford's shot is good.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Shot clock at 6. Irving for 3. And Boston with the rebound. White wide open. He fires. And that one swishes right in. Now it's just a 3-point Maverick lead. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Irving on the wing. Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position.
Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Irving. Pass to Gafford. On the wing, Thompson. On the wing, Irving. 5 on the clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. White up top. Outside, Porzingis. Yes, that goes in.
Embrace the spotlight, KP. Delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by White. Dallas again turning it over. Celtics trailed by 3. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And finished off by Brown.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Count that bucket.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. Outside White. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Back to Irving. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Buries it from outside.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
It's Brown with the drive. The kick out to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Second chance shot. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Over Davis. The kick out to Tatum. He's off from 3. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. They seem to relish the